Hey, what's happening everyone? I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I got another 10-piece arena run for you guys here in Super Auto Pets, and we are once again playing in the Star Pack. And it seems to me that a ton of us are replaying the Star Pack again. Like, I've ran into Flame 96 and Grounded Sap along with others while grinding these runs. So it's been pretty cool to see a resurgence in this pack. And one of the main staples of the Star Pack is the strawberry pets, and the star of the video, the Shoebill, is one of them. The strawberry is a tier 1 food, and feeding them to your pet enables the use of strawberry abilities, which sounds a little silly and confusing if you're unfamiliar with the pack. But the simple breakdown is that there's pet abilities that will only trigger if your pets on the field have a strawberry on them. And there's about 8 strawberry pets, at least 1 for each tier, that all do different things like sniping or buffing your pets. And they're all birds. The Velociraptor is more of a dinosaur, but birds are dinosaurs' closest relative, so I'm gonna count it as one. Anyways, the star of the video, the Shoebill, the pet we're using, at max level gives strawberry friends +3 attack and +6 health at the end of turn. And it's important to note that the Shoebill does not buff itself, so when people run this pet, they almost never are holding strawberries. However, since I have a team filled with them, it's going to be vital that I give them all strawberries so the other Shoebills can buff each other. And as I've been playing a ton of Star Pack, I actually came pretty darn close to getting 5 of a kinds with a couple of different pets. I had a run with polar bears and another one with stegosauruses. Stick around until the end if you want to see how those arena runs concluded. And so far, got a pretty good squad. I got a capybara that's halfway to level 2, and 2 yaks and 2 koala bears, which is a really good early game synergy. And actually draw against a team that already has a level 2 woodpecker. Get blessed with so many capybaras. Get a crow on level up, gonna save the capybara. But mostly saving these level ups to turn 7 so I can once again get a ton of tier 5 spawn in. And you're mainly looking for polar bear or a husky, but in this case we obviously are going to get a Shoebill on that turn 7 level up. But yeah, I was mainly looking for polar bear. I don't think we get it. Yeah, we get the Shoebill, but I do have 2 crows, which means 2 chocolate bars, and I'm actually going to level it up to level 2 next turn. Just gonna play the zebra for some extra stats, and our koala bear and yak combo still going strong. Our yak has a 21 attack already, which is gonna almost sweep this team. I actually lose there. How the heck did I lose there? Wow. I feel like I got robbed there. We're not gonna talk about it. But here we go, we level up our Shoebill to level 2 and we get another one. So I think this is where I commit to the Shoebill. So I'm gonna save this strawberry, and I'm actually gonna give it to the level 1 Shoebill first, because obviously the level 2 Shoebill is going to give more stats. Gonna trade with this salamander and gonna get another loss there, so back-to-back losses. We're at 2 hearts, but we're gonna play the strawberry, so now our buffs will start to begin. Find the other strawberry, so now both of our Shoebills have strawberries, so they will buff each other, and I do find another one in the shop, so I'm getting pretty good high rolls to make this 5 of a kind happen. And the yak is just gonna trade for us, put in a lot of work as we get those Shoebills up and going. So far they're pretty weak, and strawberry pets mostly do, like the Shoebills, mostly gonna do HP buffs, not really attack. So having the yak have a ton of attack gonna help us get our 4th Shoebill there. Gonna feed a strawberry to our 3rd Shoebill on the field, but we're already gonna have 4 Shoebills already on the field by turn, what turn is this? This is turn 10. Not too shabby at all, but I do think I pick up a loss here. So now we're down to lethal, so can't be making mistakes here. We can only draw. Gonna sell our capybara, it did well for us, and I'm gonna save this chocolate bar. Gonna eventually try to get one of them to be level 2, but since the Shoebills are mostly HP, any taco or hot dog we see in the shop we're gonna take, because they will give us attack, which should help balance out the squad a bit more, not just be full on health. Gonna take a W there, so we're at 5 wins. We just need another 5 to get this W. Gonna get some taco like it's Taco Tuesday. Find our 5th Shoebill. So now that the squad is complete, gonna save a strawberry and a taco. So not only do we have all the Shoebills, we got all the strawberries on the Shoebills. So the squad is complete, and the buffs are just so satisfying to watch. I just love to see like all the buffs fly around in the screen. And it actually looked like we were gonna lose there, but we managed to actually take a W there, or a draw there. It hurts to sell the yak there because it was really strong, but I decided that the extra Shoebill here is gonna go a long way for us with the extra 1-2 stats that it provides for us. And we go up against Luna is not a piece, and Luna is not a piece has been playing so many games of Star Pack, and they just been spamming Toad, Vulture, Anteater, which is really strong in this pack. It's like one of the best synergies that exist in the Star Pack. So I was lucky enough to actually take a W there, but I've had countless runs where Luna is not a piece has ruined them. So Luna, if you're watching this, you are a piece, because yeah, you're too good, you're too godlike with that synergy. Gonna take another win there, got 7 wins. Only need 3 more, and we've pretty much got a really stacked squad. Everything is buffed up to the max, and all these hot dogs and all these tacos going such a long way for us. We almost have a 50-50 up on the top, but we're just gonna even though we don't have any like real food perks, we're just gonna have too much stats and it's just gonna overwhelm our opponents. But we're in clutch time now. We got 8 wins on 1 heart, turn 16. Not gonna overthink it too much, just gonna play the 2 hot dogs and save this other hot dog for next turn. We are gonna have a 50-50 on one of our Shoebills, so if we come across a pepper and we can afford it, definitely gonna give it to it because it's way better than just having nothing. And scary front of the squad, I thought I was gonna lose here, but luckily the end of the squad wasn't as strong, so we take a W there. So all we need is 1 more win. Gonna play the hot dog there, and I find another Shoebill, and I decided to just get another level 2. And yeah, this is the final game. We got 3 Stegosauruses, but it's not gonna be enough. We have way too many stats, and we're gonna take the W there. So now let's go ahead and look at our other runs that we got here. Here we go, we're on turn 16. We got 9 wins on 2 hearts. So not in a rush to necessarily win my next round, and I actually want to draw it or lose. Mostly draw, obviously, would be better. So I'm not going to play the polar bear that I have in the shop just yet. Gonna use the remaining 3 of my gold to play it on the polar bear. And funnily enough, we're gonna go up against the pied butcher bird, who is going for a 5 of a kind of their own. They got 5 toads. I hope they are able to accomplish it. And the person we just faced actually released a video on how to use the polar bear strat on Star Pack. So I'm gonna link that in the description if you want to watch it. It's a really good video. They do some wacky things, like they get a freaking run with 5 blobfishes, which I would think is impossible. But here we go. I actually am not going to be able to win this round, sadly. Maybe if I arranged my team in a certain way, I could have won it. But I'm going to hop into our another game where we got 3 level 2 Stegosauruses. We're going to sell our reindeer to play our 5th one. We're on turn 18 with 9 wins. Going to play the taco there for good luck. And am I able to get it done? We'll see. They got a freaking level 2 Spinosaurus with a vulture and a level 3 anteater. So no, not going to be able to get it done. But anyways, guys, leave a like, subscribe for more Super Auto Pets. I'm out of here. Peace.